table fans, it's time for your studio update. As usual, there's a ton going on here. And let's start with Robotech. So these guys are prepping some Robotech stuff for Gen Con. They've got their reference material up here. Yeah. Blam! And it's turning out. So this is what we were sent. And we're doing 4s, 5s, and 7s. These are the 5s then, right? The base coats there?
These are 4s, actually.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. Even better. It's hard to tell when they're just getting started.
And they're all
so
good.
How's it going, Katie? Do you love Robotech yet?
I have a love-hate relationship with Robotech.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that you love Robotech without any sort of hesitation. All right. Okay, and this is the Studio Tau Varna getting painted up and looking pretty good. And then along comes a strange fish in the reef, investigating the normal fish. Okay, what's going on, Mike? What are you doing? Are you here for me?
A lot of videos.
Oh, okay.
No, making videos, playing games, painting stuff.
All right, sounds fantastic.
Standard studio.
You deserve that after 5 years of teaching high school.
It's nice to be here.
I'm gonna ignore you guys, but if you have something cool, but only if you have something really cool.
Now it's gone.
Oh, okay, great. All right, what are we doing now?
Three-headed giant.
Oh, fantastic.
With 3 arms.
Right.
Use the troll kit for the arms. Because the giant ones are so, if you actually look at the proportions.
They're long. Yeah.
My wrists are at my waist, like roughly, right?
Okay.
The giant's ones are like this.
Yeah.
They're like almost, like if he had his arms straight down, they'd be like to his knees.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Oh, I like this. He's got 3 arms and 3 heads.
Yeah.
He's symmetrical.
Yep.
Oh, I like these little plank.
Oh, that's my, those are my pirate
Mordheim warband.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
out.
out on Mordheim. I don't have time for that nonsense.
Magnetizing them so I can use them for back for War Machine too.
Oh, fantastic. I think that's cheating. I don't think he should be allowed to do that. So anyway, I'm taking over Alora's spot to get some painting done. Let me show you what I got. So I got Drop Zone Commander. In order for me to complete the best Drop Zone Commander army in the entire world, I have to paint up 2 Falcons and 3 Sheltar. Okay, Katie, because you're entertaining.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah. So what have you been working on? Shannon. So what Shannon's done is she has, she's got this sort of, that's what I'm looking for. Kind of like a paradigm going on here. Yep. That she's busy. You know, your middle finger just started coming up just a little bit. There.
Just had a crack in
Yeah, no, I have something in my eye. All right, so
Wait, let me get it.
So what is it that you do around here?
Okay, seriously, it's a joke now because you always ask me, what do you do? I need a list of all the things that you do here. Well, let me list everything that I do here. I do a lot of things. It's hard to describe my job because I'm really like...
You're like that guy on Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, poor guy.
No, you don't know this?
No.
Okay, I'm going to show this to you later.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I do a lot of stuff. Right now, I'm doing new hire paperwork, so there's one thing I do.
And there's
like,
a lot of it these days,
yeah,
huh?
it's like human resources. I do that. Listen to all the employees complain about their stupid stuff. No,
Really?
I'm just kidding,
How often is that, even?
With you? No.
Complaints about me?
You are our boss. You just don't hear about it, see, because I'm here.
Is that how that works, really?
Yeah, sometimes. Not often.
But yeah, I can't imagine what the complaint could be. Too much awesome, maybe?
Yeah.
Shawn is too nice.
My
It's getting to be a
complaint
little
is you're
overbearing.
way too peppy in the morning. See, and now it's like 8:30, so I'm like coming alive, and you're
I'm
like,
still
oh
peppy.
man.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Oh man, are you kidding me?
You'll get there.
You didn't hear me downstairs?
Yeah, you're faking it. It's cool.
I'm not faking it. What?
I don't know.
All right.
I think actually I'm really tired.
Hold on.
I've
Okay,
been here since
yeah. And Shannon is a machine that quietly just gets everything done. Every office has one of those. So anyway, so last night I go to see this movie, and there's.
I
this
feel
really
like I need to
sad
get
scene.
like the flowers and the plant and stuff with you. Like this is like all surreal and cute. Yeah.
Okay, so I go to watch this movie, and there's this really sad scene, like the saddest scene you could possibly have.
Okay.
Right? The mother's dying.
Okay.
And
Did you call your mom today, by the way? She called.
Yeah, that's. Thank you for bringing that up on camera.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you call your mom back?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
She's got me all choked up. So anyway, there's this scene, but I've been working so much on like happiness level and like mental stuff, right? That I'm like, the scene should like make me sad, but I don't feel sad. So I tell Shannon this, and she's like, "Do you think you're turning into an a-hole?"
And I did edit it that way too.
Yeah, that was not Ed. She did not say it that way. So, yeah.
I think you're slowly turning into a sociopath.
But a happy one, a very happy sociopath.
Well, I think most sociopaths like fake happiness, so maybe you're really good at faking it. Yeah, they have to fake emotion.
No, I really feel it.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
So in The Purge, which is the movie that I watched last night, what would you do?
What would I do?
What would you do in The Purge?
I wouldn't hurt anybody.
Really?
Yeah.
12 hours, you can do whatever you want. You wouldn't hurt anybody? Nobody.
No.
You got
You only
nobody
hurt
to
yourself if you hurt somebody else. Yep.
I got a list. I'm just kidding.
Nice. All right. Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is that you do. Whatever it is.
I'm actually trying to clear all of this out.
Yeah.
This is a disaster. So.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
News is I'm pulling out some armies because I'm in the business of selling armies, not keeping armies. And so I'm just putting them on the block over the weekend just for kicks. And we'll see what happens. So first off, I got the Studio Skaven, which is... I haven't set it up yet. I might not even set it up. But I have this. Oh, yeah. You loving this. This is a Convergence of Cyrus army. So you've got the, it's Iron Mother is the Warcaster, and she produces these little ball things called Exponent Servitors. And then there's this guy called a Corollary, and it actually amplifies her powers. And then this guy here, whatever this is. And then the feature of the army really is these 10 like automatons. In fact, all this stuff is like clockwork creatures. They're really cool. They're called reciprocators. Boy, these guys are bad news in close combat, man. They are pretty incredible. This guy, which is an Enigma Foundry, that creates other grunts. And then this is actually magnetized to be the 3 options for the basic heavy for the Convergence of Cyrus. Here's the magnetized parts for it. And then these grunts right here. And then Elimination Servitors, a group of 3 of those. And that's the army. Right around 10, 20, 30, 50 points, I'm going to say. The client who traded this in did very well in a tournament, so it's definitely a good, balanced, competitive army. So anyway, all right, moving on. We have the Studio Tau. So I just want to give you a quick update on this. Yeah, this thing has gotten out of hand. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Most recently, I've added a ton of drones, 17 gun drones, 10 shield drones, 6 marker drones. 6 missile drones, 7 marker drones, the oddball weirdo Pathfinder drones, like a command shield drone, of course the shielded missile drones for the Riptides. And you guys have seen all this, you've seen it in the bat reps. I do need to, like if you were going to get this army, you'd really need to get some battle suits done and fully magnetized up. And and I did a full suite of magnetized battlesuit weaponry. So it's in 6s, so it's so that like a group of 3, which is the maximum squad size, could have all the same weapon. And that is really a good configuration. And an Urvarna from Forge World has been posed really cool. That is now rolled off the line. So guys, this army is ridiculous, and as you've seen, it's a very strong army and a ton of fun to play. It's got a lot of sweet goodness in it. Remoras. So there's that. Guys, I gotta get rid of these jet bikes. Good gracious. Okay, got 8 jet bikes here, regular old jet bikes. We've got like hero types here, 5 of them. Shining spears, and then more jet bikes. And they can, as a separate item, be mounted on proper 30mm flying bases. We can even dowel them. These guys harken back to when they all went on these giant 60s. So that's, let's see, 18, 20, 24 jet bikes. So I'm going to put a price in the liner notes there. And boy, let's just get rid of those things. Jeez. Okay, in other news, I'm playing Bat Rep tomorrow. It's going to be Nids versus Tau again. So Paul thinks he has a chance to take me. In fact, let's look at what he's bringing here. He's got like, I mean, we pulled oddball stuff from every source. Oh, Studio Tyranids, which is these purple guys, and there's a lot more of them too. I've gone over this. Those are also on the blog because I want to redo Studio Tyranids in this color scheme because that is just really cool. I really like that better. Well, not necessarily better, but I've done the fungus nids to death. So anyway, yeah, it's 2,500 points. It's got 3 Flyrants, the Doc Effects here, and Tervagon, Biovores. Yeah, this all is a little more scary than what I've had to face in the past. So we shall see. I think Paul's got his act together. Also, Drop Zone Commander, 4 armies done now. But I'm going to do a separate video on that. These guys playing 40K. So guys, that's the studio update. A ton of stuff always going on here at BTP. Trades. In fact, let's look at trade stock lineup. Yeah, a ton of listings going up. We've got some Space Marines, Orcs. Yeah, I think that's it. Got some Ludas here. Got some just generic guys, just kind of the basics. So the BTP, oh, and some Troll Bloods and random stuff here. So, you know, guys, this ain't pretty, but it's right around half off. And so if you're a beginner, the bluetablestore.com is really a great place to go and pick up some easy units, stuff that's put together, you just kind of experiment around with. And, you know, maybe get into a new game. All right, so thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.